You have a goal to save money. Maybe you got to delete the food apps off your phone. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I'm embarrassed too, y'all. I'm not just calling y'all, I'm calling me out. You know how many times I've deleted and reinstalled the Uber Eats app? I'm ashamed. Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video because it helps other people to see the video, and make sure to subscribe so you can see more of my content. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about different ways that we can prepare for this new year. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get to number one. The first thing that I would suggest is making a vision board. Yes, this is like the most duh one, but some people don't make vision boards, so I still thought that I would include this. So making a vision board is just a great way to go ahead and put your vision, visualize your vision basically. So you're putting all your ideas mapped out on whether it's a physical canvas or like poster board, or online. You can do it digitally on Canva or Photoshop or whatever app that you want to use. Just basically a collage of photos that represent your vision for the new year. I believe I had a video I did last year showing me making one digitally on Canva, so definitely check that out on my channel. But I think it's a great way to go ahead and set your goals and set your intentions for the new year. Even before I make a vision board, I go ahead and I list out different things that I want to achieve for the year. So that's my process. So I list out different things I want to achieve for the year, and I kind of get some key words that I want the year to be about. And I go ahead and mentally set that as these are the intentions or whatever. And then I have my list of different things I want to accomplish. And then from there, I make my vision board around that list and those intentions, those words that are kind of the themes for the year. So I would go ahead and find pictures that represent the different goals or the different habits that I need to adopt in order to achieve the goals. So not just the end results, but the routines and the person I need to become in order to achieve these things. And from there, I find pictures that represent that person that I need to become in order to get these things, or the different things that I need for the routines that I would now need to adopt, and just pictures of what it would look like to achieve these goals, and go ahead and put that on a vision board. And I do that digitally through Canva, and I make it so it's it's the screensaver, or I guess the wallpaper. I make it in wallpaper format. You can do a wallpaper format for your phone or your laptop, whichever, or your iPad too. So you can go ahead and work that out. But it's super cool, so you have something to go ahead and look at, to always reference what your intentions are, what your goals are for the new year. Another way that you can prepare for the new year is to go ahead and set up your budget. Yes, and that video is coming, the budget for 2023. So go ahead and make your budget so you know how much money you want to spend this year. What are your savings goals, your spending goals, and everything like that. Last year, we spent a little bit of money, okay? So this year, I'm definitely wanting to save more. We definitely want to prioritize what the intentions are for your money this year. Because, some years you do want to be hey, I actually want to spend my money on this thing. And some years you're no, I actually don't want to spend money on anything, or I want to invest here. I want to invest in my savings or some sort of investment account. Or you could even say you want to spend money on trips, or you want to pay off debt. There's so many different things, but definitely to set up your budget for the year and your financial goals, or just set your money intentions. Another thing that you can do to prepare for the new year is to go ahead and clean out your place. So just go ahead and do a deep clean, get it thoroughly ready for the year and everything. Super helpful. When your space is clean, you just feel better. It's just always better. Sometimes it can be annoying to go ahead and just really go in and try and clean up, but once you do it, you'll always be happy afterwards. Another thing is to clean out the fridge too. So when you clean out the place, Make sure to like clear out the fridge in terms of different things that might be in your fridge that you just don't want to bring into the new year, or you just don't want to be having this year. So definitely that's something to consider. Another thing is to clear out your wardrobe. So, over the years, we can accumulate different clothes and stuff that we might feel like, yeah, we need, but maybe some of them we're just never gonna wear, or some of them we've had for years and it's time to let it go, okay? So go ahead and go through your wardrobe, do a clean out, try on things, and you can go ahead and be like, nah, I don't need this no more. I don't want to take this into the new year, or just even things throughout the house where you just don't need it. So go ahead and declutter. Get rid of everything that does not need to be there. Just go ahead and declutter all of your clothes, all of your shoes, look through your jewelry. Just in general, going through to declutter your space, it can just be like a huge relief. Because sometimes when there's just too much stuff, it's like, it just make you just ugh. You know what I mean? Just stressful. But especially if you don't have like a lot of space to like put it in. So I don't know, but that's something definitely that I'm working on, is like really going through my wardrobe. Another thing that you can do to go ahead and prepare for the new year is do a digital declutter. So there are many steps to this, but this stuff is super helpful too. So go through your emails, like literally go through, like if you have Gmail or whatever email system you have, you can go ahead and you can delete like all the different like promotion emails, all the different like social emails. Like, sometimes you just receive alerts, like notifications of like different things. You can just go ahead and delete those, or like the Cash Apps, just like different subscription emails that you just don't need, or like you just signed up for something to get like some sort of freebie or whatever, and just go ahead and get rid of that. Then also, like, after you go through your email, go through your spam, just go ahead and delete different things. Your drives, like your Google Drive, go ahead and delete stuff off of there. Your iCloud Drive, go ahead and delete stuff out there. I'm just telling you different things that I'm trying to work on myself. Even going through your photos and videos and all that, go ahead and delete stuff out of there. That photos and videos, that's gonna take me, I don't know, if you're anything like me, it's gonna take you a while. I just have so many. Like, I try to do it incrementally because it's just so much. But if you can knock it out in like a week, big ups to you. Like, mine just be taking some time. There's just thousands of stuff. So go through your drive. Then also you can go through your subscriptions, like things that you pay for monthly. Go through all of them and see if there's some stuff you need to go ahead and cut off. So if you don't need it, you don't need it. You don't need to be spending on it at that point. So go ahead and do that. Then also you want to go through your social media. Do you want to unfollow some stuff? Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Digital declutter, that's very helpful. And then on your phone too. So on your phone, the different apps that you have, go ahead and delete the ones that you don't use. You don't need it. Just go ahead and you don't need it no more. Delete it. Delete the different apps off your phone. But the digital declutter, that can feel amazing too, because we don't realize like how much stuff we just have, just like it's just there. So it can be helpful to go ahead and delete different things off your digital space and out of your physical space. It can be super helpful. Another thing that you can do to prepare for the new year is go ahead and maybe like try and like for your different vision board or your goals and stuff like that, go ahead and map out like the different routines or habits that you need to now have in order to achieve those goals. So remember how I said like you go ahead and visualize that on the vision board? Well, you can actually physically write them down and figure out the steps that you need to make right now in order to like start doing the stuff. Like for me, I'll tell you one of mine is I need to have like a morning routine. I have no morning routine. And that's not good. It's literally terrible. And I feel like I could just be farther in life if I just had a good morning routine. So now I had to list out what I want my morning routine to be, and what systems can I put in place to ensure that I actually meet my morning routine. If I want to wake up earlier in the morning, I probably gotta go to sleep earlier. You know what I mean? Just things like that. What's gonna make me go to sleep earlier? If I lie down earlier, if I'm in my bed earlier, like if I do certain things earlier, like just different things like that. Or just like, okay, you have a goal to save money. Maybe you gotta delete the the food apps off your phone. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I'm embarrassed too, y'all. I'm not just calling you out, I'm calling me out. You know how many times I've deleted and reinstalled the Uber Eats app? I'm ashamed. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't even have the DoorDash app on my phone, but I would still Google it. I would still go on, not even Google, go on Google. I would still go on the internet, type in DoorDash.com and put it in order. Like, it's not good, you guys. We gotta change. We gotta change. All of us. I know I'm not alone, but it's really not. It's really bad though. We really gotta cut it out because, man, the money that is spent on food is just like, it's just not right. It's not right. But I look forward to us leaving certain apps deleted. You know, I don't know, man. But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll try. But again, like I said, so like, you know, like you want to save money or you want to eat better, then, you know, actually deleting certain apps and leave it deleted can be helpful. You know, you could still like go online and even, and the thing about like the Uber Eats app, you can even go through the Uber app and just click on food and still do the same thing. But you just want to make it harder for yourself. You're putting systems in place so like it's tougher for you to just easily go do that. So yeah, that's one way to look at it. Another thing is that I did was like making a list of like things that I want to stop doing this year, you know, that I was doing last year, and you know, things that I want to start doing again. But that things I want to start doing, they kind of go in line with, again, the habits and the routines that I need to have in order to achieve the goals that I need. So that goes with the vision board and stuff. But yeah, the things that I want to stop doing, super helpful. Let's hope I stop it, you know? Nothing changes if nothing changes. That's how I want to end the video. Like, just remember this: if you want to do something different, you got to do something different. You know, you're not gonna get something different if you're doing the same things. You're not really gonna get different results. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to say, and I hope that we're all consistent in our endeavors to achieve whatever we're trying to achieve this year. I hope this is your best year yet. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below any way that you prepare for the new year that might be useful to us too. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.